Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am continuing with the exercises of the chapter Pollution class 10, right? Chapter Pollution class 10th. I am continuing. First, go through the objectives. Define the following. Pollution. What is pollution? Pollution, contamination of environment due to the addition of pollutants which affect the living organism. Pollutants, pollutants, agents that cause any kind of pollution is called pollutant. Smog, combination of smoke and fog, that is called smog. Combination of smoke, combination of smoke and fog is called smog. Accounts for the causes of acid rain. Now here, just let us see. Account for the causes of acid rain due to increased industrialization, automobile exhaust, domestic fires, and combustion of fossil fuels. Lot of emission of CO2, carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and oxides of nitrogen are swept into the atmosphere where they get oxidized into acids and then dissolve in raindrops falling on earth rain, right? Next, discuss the effect of air pollutants on plants. Air pollutants has serious harmful effects on vegetation. Sulfur dioxide causes chlorosis, loss of chlorophyll. That results in the absence of photosynthesis. इससे photosynthesis कम हो जाता है. Oxides of nitrogen and fluorides reduce crop yield. Yield means production. Hydrocarbons like ethylene cause immature leaf fall, shedding of floral buds, curling and discoloration of petals. Ozone damages cereals, fruits, cotton, crops, etc. It petals causes immature yellowing and shedding of leaves. It also causes immature yellowing and shedding of leaves. Why are nuclear power plants considered threat to ecological security? See, nuclear explosions are uncontrolled chain reaction. They give rise to very large neutron flux conditions and make other materials radioactive in the surroundings. These materials are transferred into gases and are blown away by wind, get distributed in wide areas. When raindrops containing these particles fall on the ground, it is to the soil, transformed to the soil. From the soil, enter into food chain, affecting different forms of life, including the man. The process of industrialization as a whole is extremely hazardous. Comment. Industrialization such as metallurgical plants and smelters, here plants means factories, and smelters, chemical plants, sugar mills, etc., are responsible for about one fifth of the air pollution. The most common pollutants are CO2, CO, SO2, S2 hydrogen sulfides, NO2, etc. In addition to small particles of dust, carbon, metals, etc., pollute the air. All such gases and suspended particles in them are injurious to health. I hope it is clear. List any three important pollutants of air, water, and soil pollution. Pollutant, pollutants of air, combustion of fossil fuels in homes, factories, thermal power plants, agricultural burning, जैसे अभी आपने सुना पराली जलाने से एटमॉस्फेयर में फर्क पड़ा है. इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन, पॉल्यूटेंट्स ऑफ वाटर, household detergent, domestic sewage, industrial waste. Pollutants of soil, industrial waste, urban commercial and domestic waste, chemical fertilizers. Suggest 3 steps that should be taken to check air, water, soil, and noise pollution. To check air pollution, use of automobile should be minimized, which will reduce the nitrogen contents in the atmosphere. The industrial smoke must be filtered before releasing into the atmosphere. The gaseous pollutants from industries and power plants can be removed by chemical means. Water pollution, adequate sewage treatment before it's released into the water bodies. The industrial effluent should be cleaned before they are discharged into rivers. Recycling of various kinds of waste. What are the how we'll check soil pollution? Use of chemical fertilizers should be minimized by applying biofertilizers and manures. Animal refuge should be used for production of biogas for various domestic as well as industrial use. The process of deforestation should be checked. Noise pollution. Noise producing parts of machines may be insulated in soundproof materials. Noise producing industries should be installed away from dwelling areas. Use of loudspeakers and amplifiers should be restricted at a fixed intensity and hours of the day. Name various communicable diseases by the way of polluted water. The various communicable diseases spread by the way of polluted water: cholera, dysentery, jaundice, typhoid, ascariasis, and diarrhea, hepatitis, etc. Name various sources of air pollution. Various sources of air pollution are automobiles, that is the vehicular exhaust; industrial waste, you know very well; burning garbage, brick lanes, ईंट के भट्टे, smoke and grate. What does noise pollution means? Give its various sources and effects on the human being. Noise is unwanted sound which interferes with human communication, comfort, health, etc. Sources: automobiles, trains, and other means of road transportation; jet aeroplanes, workshops, loudspeakers, radios, and musical bands. What is the effect? Noise pollution is impairing of hearing, leading to auditory fatigue and may lead to deafness. Interference with speech communication, mental disorientation and violent behavior, loss of working efficiency due to physiological disorders. Give various man-made sources of radio radiations. Radiations from nuclear power plants, atomic power plants, radioactive isotopes, nuclear fallouts, and X-rays used in fields of medicine. Give some bad effects of radiations on human beings. All body cells may get affected to various degree. Varied degree, the actively growing and dividing cells get quickly damaged. It injures the surface cells of cornea, making it opaque and may cause no blindness. They can cause mutations in DNA. Radioactive substances can also cause cancer. How air pollution indirectly causes soil pollution. Almost all the industrial furnaces generate fly ash, which is added to the soil, results in soil pollution. Define radioactivity, name various radioactive elements. Radioactivity is the phenomena of spontaneous emission of protons, electrons, and gamma, alpha, beta, and gamma rays as a result of disintegration of atomic nuclei of some elements. Various radioactive elements are radium, thorium, uranium, etc. State any two harmful effects of acid rain: increases soil acidity affecting land flora and fauna, means animal and plant vegetation; damage vegetation by polluting the soil. What is biomedical waste? What is biomedical waste? Biomedical waste is any kind of waste containing infectious materials generated during the treatment of the humans or animals, as well as during research involving biologics. I hope it is clear. Now just let us see the others. Question. Take the statement which are incorrect, which are correct. Rewrite the wrong statement there. Man is the only source of environmental pollution? Of course, yes. All pollutants are degradable? No, all pollutants are not. Some are biodegradable, some are non-biodegradable. All types of wastelands can be reclaimed? No, false. All types of wastelands cannot be reclaimed. All types of pollutants can be recycled? No, all types of pollutants cannot be. Non-biodegradable pollutants cannot be recycled. Kolkata is the most polluted city in the India? Yes. Underground water is safest and not polluted. Yes, it is true. DDT is non-degradable pollutant. Yes, it is true. CNG is mainly responsible for the formation of acid. No, CNG is not responsible for the formation of. CNG is the, like it the emission of harmful gases is reduced. Rest we have already discussed. Now name the following the chemicals leading to the formation of black hole. See, chlorofluorocarbons and freon gases from the aerosol sprays, they are the formation of the black hole that is formed by the depletion of the ozone layer. But if you talk about the chemicals leading to the formation of the black hole, they may be hydrogen cyanides. That is, means black holes are those, these are the, in the astronomy you study, दे वर द होस्ट वे बाय द डिसइंटीग्रेशन, जो कि स्टार्स के जब वो डिसइंटीग्रेट होते हैं स्टार्स, तब वो है जो बनते हैं द साइनाइड. द गैसेस विच कंटेन्स मेनली कंट्रीब्यूट द कॉजिंग एसिड रेन, दे आर कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, sulfur dioxide, nitric oxide, nitrogen dioxide. The element which causing Minamata disease in Japan, it is mercury. The gas that reduces oxygen carrying capacity of the blood, it is carbon monoxide. Water pollutant, they are the industrial effluent. Pollutants that cannot be broken down to simple and harmless products, they may be polythene, plastics, goods, or glasses, metals, etc. In non-biodegradable pesticide, it is DDT, one gaseous compound that depletes the ozone layer, chlorofluorocarbons. Name varies with this we have already discussed here. Now here, give the biological or technical term for the fire. Constituent that causes pollution, it is pollutant. Mixture of smoke and fog, it is a smog. Process causing an undesirable change in the environment, it is pollution. The type of waste generated in hospitals and pathological laboratories, it is the biomedical waste. What is biomedical waste? Just I told you. A state that we have already in. Choose a correct option from the four. Example of non-biodegradable waste is DDT. Which one of the following is a greenhouse gas? Methane. The prime source of chlorofluorocarbons is refrigeration equipments. Find the term greenhouse effect. That is, greenhouse effect means warning warming due to absorption of heat radiations but reducing loss of heat. Warming due to absorption of heat radiation but reducing loss of heat. That is what called greenhouse effect. Sewage, newspapers, styrofoam, hey, his styrofoam, it is the odd one out. Rest are biodegradable. Detergents, sewage, elsewhere, they are the causes of the water pollution. X-rays, it is the radioactive pollutant. Given below the represented kind of pollution, study the same. Name the kind of pollution. It is noise, loudspeaker going, noise pollution. And the three common sources of the noise pollution, the noise pollution, your automobiles, the sounds, large sounds coming from the factories and the chimneys. Three harmful effects of this sound pollution that we have already discussed here, effects of sound pollution. The pollutant, any term which causes pollution, they are known as pollutant. Any two soil pollutants, they are the gases, chlorofluorocarbons, which causes the soil pollutants, representing a type of pollution. Study the picture and see. It is air pollution. Type of pollution on air. Four source of this pollution, industrial factory, the fumes coming, various harmful gases coming out from the factories. How does pollution affect the human life? It affects of the human life gases, they results in various hazardous waste in the human beings. They results in the various diseases. Respiratory diseases are caused by the effects of the sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide also helpful in the this the capacity of oxygen carrying capacity of the hemoglobin is also reduced due to carbon monoxide. Measures to reduce the pollution: there should be a ban, limited voice supposed to be included, the air gases, air filters are supposed to be used, and the factory should be located outside the dwelling areas. When gases come that leads to the depletion of the ozone layer, it is chlorofluorocarbon. By the reason acid rains are harmful to the environment. Now whether acid rains are harmful and to the environment, see, as you know already, look at here. Increases harmful effects of the acid rain, increases soil acidity affecting land flora and fauna, causes acidification of lakes and streams which affects aquatic life, corrodes buildings, monuments, and statues. Taj Mahal is being destroyed by sulfur dioxide coming from Mathura refinery, damage vegetation by polluting the soil. Right? हो गया. Identify odd one out. Polythene bag, crop residue, animal waste. Here polythene bag is odd one out. Study the picture given below. Answer say identify the type pollution. The type of pollution, it is water pollution. Name one pollutant caused the above. Industrial effluents. Measure the impact of this pollution on the human health. Causing of the various harmful diseases by the water pollutant, cholera, diarrhea, dysentery, ascariasis, jaundice, typhoid, etc. State one measure to control this pollution means the effluent should be treated before they were throwing to the large water bodies so that the pollution should not occur. What is pollutant? Anything which causes pollution, that is called pollutant. A constituent that causes anything which is added in the air, water, which is not suitable for the health, they are known as pollutant. Mention any two objectives of the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. The Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, they are the two objectives. First, to reduce First, government objectives reduce or eliminate open defecation. To reduce or eliminate open defecation. Second, construction of individual and community toilets. Reduce or eliminate open defecation and construction of individual and community toilets. I hope everything is clear. Any doubt anywhere, you can ask me in the comment section. Again, we will meet in the next video. Thank you.